Hey everyone, welcome to our video series, Canal Days, and thanks for joining us for today's episode of the Kirby Junior High School in Chicopee, Massachusetts. I'm your host, Carrie, here with my co-host, local historian and founder of the Historical Tours of Greater Holyoke, Robert Comu. As your personal tour guide, Robert will lead you through some of the most iconic sites and their legends of historic significance throughout New England's preeminent and pivotal state of Massachusetts. With his expert insights, every monument and memorial story comes to life. Afterwards, don't forget to check out his website, holyokecanaltour.org, to access the full Canal Days video and podcast series. Also, check out his free in-person public tours he offers throughout Western Massachusetts and the 2025 schedule for these special events. You can also book personalized private tours for groups of all sizes tailored to your interests. To discover all that and much more, remember to log on to holyokecanaltour.org. Get ready to be transported back in time on an unforgettable adventure.
We're going to walk up to a former school in Chicopee. It's at 90 McKinstry Avenue. It has Michael A. Kirby Junior High School printed on its top of its door area. It's now called the Kirby Schoolhouse Condominiums, 98 McKinstry Avenue. And this is a place that accepted junior high school students, who means 7th, 8th grade, and at some period also 9th graders would come here. And that fits the definition of a junior high school. It's in colonial revival style. And they also have on this side here a pattern diagonal look to the bricks. It has 4 sides, of course. Now we're going to Haas Avenue. Here we get to see the sides of the school itself. And we're going on to the third side. This is Dillon Street, and we're going to be able to see the back of the schoolhouse area. In 1989, it was made into condominiums for low-income residents, and I bet you they might have about 80 units in there by the look of it. And you can see here that the front of the building might be a straight-on flat look, but it looks like they had at some point put additions onto the building. There's a left side that might have been added, and it sweeps around back, which might have been the original by looking at the brickwork. And the windows are in that classical colonial revival look of straight lintels and sills. And we're going finally onto the fourth side, which is on Terrence Street, Terrance. And here we got more of the colonial look with those very heavy portico areas. And it has a big front to the school, a big schoolyard. And then you can tell you're back at the front because that front door has 2 heavy columns embedded into the front, along with the inscription on the entablature. And again, it has more diagonally placed bricks along its side here. It's 3 stories high. And The front is right off of Dakota Drive. Okay, so we're finally back at the front. And remember to look at the webpage for this site, which will have more pictures and more explanations of what you're looking at.